What's up, guys? I know, new hat, who dis? That's not why I'm here, though. I'm here because I was kidnapped. The reason I'm making this video is because National Geographic still doesn't know how to lock their doors to their camera room. Apparently, someone has posted another video on their behalf. Don't worry though, this time it's not about Frito-Lay and their disgusting chips. Even though someone should call them and talk to them about some of these, tell me, Mr. Frito, what does mischief taste like? Is it like a wet fart? And could you please send me the address of the employee who thought Italian red meat flavor was a good idea? I have a literal bomb I would like to send them. Anyway, National Geographic posted this trailer for a documentary they released called Free Solo. Calm down though, that was the end of the trailer. I'm here for the 2 minutes and 23 seconds prior to that. Just from looking at this movie poster, it seems like this would be a cool documentary. But like rock climbing itself, it seems like it would be cool to do until you realize that your reward for making it to the top is coming back down. This documentary tells the story of how American rock climber Alex Honnold free solo climbed the El Capitan Rock in Yosemite National Park. I haven't seen this documentary, and after what I'm about to show you, you probably won't either. And if you already have seen it, I'm sorry. But anyway, let's get into this. There she is, my dudes. El Capitan. Tits out and everything.
Does it feel different to be up there without a rope?
As opposed to being up there with a rope? Yeah, it's different. Okay, I'll give him props because I know my fat ass can't rock climb, but one of the greatest athletic feats ever? Did he climb the wall using his ass cheeks? Diane Nead swam 103 fucking miles from Cuba to the Florida Keys. Sonia the Black Widow Thomas ate 65 hard-boiled eggs in under 6 minutes. Don't tell me a dude climbing a wall is more impressive than a bitch hogging down 65 eggs like an industrial vacuum.
People who know a little bit about climbing, they're like, oh, he's totally safe. And then people who really know exactly what he's doing are freaked out.
So this heroin addict is saying that people like me who don't know shit about rock climbing are gonna see stuff like this and think he's safe, but the professionals are the ones who are freaking out? What's your logic there, buddy?
I've thought about El Cap like for years, and every year I'm like, that's really scary.
I thought about being gay for years, and every year I'm like, that's really scary. Why are you talking like that? You don't even seem scared. Bro, he climbed a wall. I don't need anything written in the annals of anywhere.
Obviously I get interview questions about it all the time. Oh, would you like to do that? And you're like, yes, for sure.
Why does he look like he's about to cry, like National Geographic is forcing him to climb this wall without a rope? You don't have to climb the wall. I could see it in your eyes. Another bullshit quote. Here, let me fix this. The rest of us might call the human experience miraculous. Now there's a quote I can get behind.
I haven't been injured in like 7 years. I suddenly start getting injured all the time.
So you mean you were in your 20s and weren't getting injured, but now you're in your 30s and you are? Can somebody let this dude know the process of aging?
What if I don't see him again? What if something happens?
Well, that's kind of the same question, because if something does happen to him, you won't see him again.
I've always been conflicted about shooting a film about free soloing just because it's so dangerous.
Why are we interviewing the cameraman when he has to scale the same exact mountain with a camera strapped to his shoulder? That should be written in the anal cavities of history.
It's hard to not imagine your friend falling through the frame to his death.
It's actually not that hard, you psychopath.
No mistakes tomorrow.
She's just like, you're really gonna climb this wall instead of giving me that massive ween? I don't blame her though. With that body, I'd say at least 7 inches.
I can't believe you guys actually can watch.
Again, just like the Funyun video, this cameraman wants nothing to do with it. This guy can't even watch. And we're back to where we started. To be honest, I'd be more interested in this documentary if everyone didn't sound like there was a dude waiting at the top of the rock with a hammer waiting to smash their dick holes in. I'd rather see Steve squat over 100 Funyuns stacked on top of each other and try to shit through all of them without touching the sides. I'd rather have my nephew, whose feet smell like God knows what, him and his dad were both cursed, I'd rather suck on both their rotting feet than watch this documentary. And yeah, if you guys could let National Geographic know that at least 3 of their cameras have been stolen, we could prevent stuff like this from being made. Until next time, peace!